my biography, my dad, FIFA football legend, and the leadership, passion, family, and faith. And no, and edi home na ono akasa neba so papa o
no ba bi hwe na anam ze we dey okoto nwa no
thank you God and nyame ase
se no
me ma me da bia na ma me da bia na ekua wo se papa aja wo ti hwe wo ho ne
u na se no papa we be man kenya so e be man kenya
na ya ti se program bi e koso ni project bi a moya amodation ma me chance mfiri ho chance da ben na abedru enei me ni aba me chance ho no wo din ni yesen
pacho ye frame me na ekua
okay pacho ye go edi na bring this idea into a year light and masha say the come abedru bi
okay so today you know in your woman Ghana but nyame ya adom no before am papa be car baby no metimi ko UK
okay
anti UK hono na metimi ekonya men UK citizenship and am ko university e wo hono
okay
ti mi ye me master's degree we ye no ana nyame adom me lecturers ni bi any other people from Gambia am say papa ni papa yi abrofo ni nkofo kra omunye Ghana fo so a big man pa and during COVID time no ana obia ofie na me say my so bored me wo mama you ana me kunu timiti fie no why don't I start writing this biography about my dad they say me studies so masters and until what time COVID no bia betimi aye 1 2 obi started business during COVID so me dey say nyame adom this idea came into my mind for me to start writing this biography tika kakra na me dey start and along the way it was about last year and I meet me publish it Amazon and Amazon in about 15 countries at the moment so 15 countries at the moment and you'll be so Ghana has a challenge bookshop it's just down the road from here one stocking
wow na enioma woman enioma now papa what yasi onu wedi hu nkomo dada anase okoi na wa kinkan ya chia hu enioma wo ye na dey ababuku
thanks for this question because it's a very important question. How did I even get to know all this? Most of them, to say match of the day, to say maybe Olympic Games, called Barcelona. 93. And I always used to watch my dad, especially I'm not a really strong football fanatic, but when it comes to Ghana playing, when it comes to my dad coaching them on the bench, now I'm very passionate. And also with my teachers at school, they were always talking about how we saw your dad or something do. See, I'm winning match in the party, or say they are buying and see that kind of resonated with me, and I always wanted to get to know about what my dad does for a living. I used to go to Ghana FA office, and about like no papa the match I like Jaula, no say and you know, I kind of saying, I kind of intimino not all shit footballer. Na me no fie me na tena se na bibisa se ana we ya team ben na I do all Jesse no me se na dear Jesse ni colors no na o chire me ni ade ana afiso no so de kan no me aka so na me say me research most of them no me research I me
okay now unu anam yes saying and say dad na ne ma yes
dad de manyina nyame ye papa dom nti ye nyina ye 8
no okay
8 in total me ba nyina
8 ma say na me ma say
ye ma 5 me ma 3
oh wow remember e bi fa coach na say bobo
remember me nia be ma Ralph Osam-Duodu'S ono so me na wo UK or you're very good at football at the same time we're very good at studying you know you're the masters in engineering.
Oh, okay. And then that's any tea aduma. Engineering you know any tea camp. No. No,
but football crowd with JT Park and matter ko.
Okay.
We are done if you
very well. Me next year and say Bookie, apart from the challenge bookshop, I see be one. If I be na person would be called. Na who was special kophobia person who nyasa Bookie. I be adi be kai. I the late or some do.
Okay. Again, thank you for this question. That's say some question. Now, some first one. I maybe say it was challenge, and I was Legon. In the students area, there's a shopping mall.
Okay.
Called Legon Mall. There's EPP books for one. They too. I spoke to them this week, so they too they are going to stock it at Legon bookshop. And there's they'll come bookshops, which is near Adenta. They'll come schools, which hopefully I can ask if they can incorporate. I want this to be, if possible, for the young ones coming. There's also going to be a documentary on YouTube by a student at NAFTI. He's going to take that on board. He said he wants to do a documentary about that and a life and then a career coaching. And if possible, it should be reaching the mainstream, like not just for that age at the time. I'm Blasters teammate, but all over Ghana. If we can stock it in the northern region, I hope to come back. If I go back to the UK now, and can you make my demand? Say me saba back beam this time because me ma and I make kununa we some go school. Come here meet me babaka. Many time kakra, no my Ashanti region, East I was at a Brie last 2 weeks, and there's a bookshop I've spoken to them as well. So many of us would know my number. Say this is their manager's number. I should get in touch. Into WhatsApp, you are not email. I'm hoping to reach at least one bookshop at a time in every region in Ghana would be great.
Very well. But my final 2 questions would be that you think say Ghana for celebrity and I say Kayo Papaye, or you think say I say refino anything nowadays we have see horma ebema generation upon generation to come. But I said there was this manner will be paid the dues as far as coaching is concerned. If you say you are celebrating enough, you are enough for him. That's why you have taken up this mantle. Say also to me money ST.
People with the metro book now my junior crowd must say I'm doing it for the whole of Ghana or the world. I just out of education I've got, and I have a few Nigerian and English colleagues in the UK. They've written books. They are teachers, so they write mathematics books, English books, and I said, oh, this is great. Seeing them doing it, going to their book launch. Why can't I also do this? Why don't I start writing for my dad? I'm not a teacher at the moment, no. I used to be a teacher. But I can do some, I can write because for university, so much how to write books, how to do the reference in there. So I can try and see how it goes. But for some reason, this has gone to a different way that I wasn't expecting. Honestly, I am grateful. And for me, given this opportunity, and I want it to, as you said, I don't think people remember Coach Osam-Duodu'S.
How much is a copy of this? We are saying, Anna.
We no Cassiano, a year 50
Ghana.
And I we no a year 25 Ghana cities. To we no a hard cover.
Okay. And I win here in the market. But some the Ghana football, no Ghana football for no Omatobi. Some there some tobacco 1 million Ghana cities. And Omato, Omatobi.
Omatobi, Oma Sensai, Oma Mr. Mankwame Kukran signature.
It won't be on.
And a GFA, Public Relations Officer, Mr. Asante. So we are looking forward. There's another Mr. Princeton. But
Jeff and
Jeff, no, anything a book launching, no more supporting me to launch the book.
To bad launch.
Oh, yes.
Launching here, Baby.
This Saturday, I may do 4th of October.
Oh, okay.
Men's Vic Hotel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. And to buy a year for about 1 million Ghana cities. Because on my Ghana Premier League clubs will be 1 million. 1 million. Papa, you are why the Abua Ghana.
This is passion. They say, "Udi, Osam-Duodu'S a colleague no."
And not there. Now Osam-Duodu'S kwa this year. And at least so deserve 1 million Ghana there. What to be 1 million? They took back or they tour because we know in the archives of the F, in the generation to come. Yeah, you'll be far. You be say opening be by ya be boy e man na be gan every o mi na ka ho na world cup ya sha se aye kwa e mre e dia man senior fabi kan ho na fe yen ko so ya te
maestro you tell me say you say man kwa me kwa de ka me be mu say the late Osam-Duodu'S because say me papa me papa in the sense that your work camp be me na I trust me ni donkeys
edema
exactly me kwa Meku way, Jikoya de me dem. Say ohun me aniki ni na be shedi boto. And so for me,
na teammate na can be bad oh.
Oh, ebia me can say
because no kwa na trust the man say o mo ka
me can say because ebia also ni ohun fa me ho enti na ma o trusted that
ma on
e ma me. And so for me hunu say e ade kese ye call Afcon 202. Yes. He was our coach then, so we share say the way or me papa e wo bom a na me so you know the banner frame in an area frame na feel like no I also need to me family there
come on board
and come exactly na you hwe kwa ba fa so a e betimi ati gather anim. And so for me who say ade bi a adinya ade bi hu hia o say na o hwe price of the books na I shall say, Sebi, and ya, I didn't know potting, said Sebi, or the person, then we said, ni papa, any papa, Ejuma, why ye bit me a kai, near Siabi be free. Now, I you know, your youth, no, our more person with your coach, you know, coach in the future, no, Sakabu, yeah, that wow, one can quite fast, the late Mr. Osam-Duodu'S, it's me here in Juma, the fire. Maestro, me phone call the achievements, Kakra. When it comes to African Cup of Nations, 1978.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know the call. You know what I'm saying? Now,
that was the year was born.
Okay. So just say idea. It is a kaya idea.
Wow. And also I know book. That we could be a course 17 and
exactly.
Any book. Any umpa.
Exactly.
Any book.
Exactly. Now we share African Championship under 20. And also 1993. And also Australia. You know, so the achievements are those. Now share the World Youth Championship 1993.
Yeah.
And also and then under 17 Championship 207, 205.
Yes.
And so for me, who say idea bia was here now you have support to this book launch. Now your papa you do man. Oh my Ghana no ye na yetimi boa
any part do send no say ba when say timi ba invitation am ya na say obi a betimi ba
unlimited obi atimi ba obi atimi baby that's why you say platform Ghana 90 and that is why that's why we are here to make sure say Ghana food na asubeti say book lunch na Saturday Men's Big Hotel.
Okay, Anopa.
No, we are
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Exactly. Who say Saturday now where the near it's a person will be a coffee that space no. Na me atoma after them then Oma ba no money abe boom na yedi osompa asumye papa because why be. And so for me who say the way of family say neba oh boom we find say papa. That is why they feel like no I also have to come on board and come and help.